Oh, while this is going on, let's go and give everyone a party invite. Uh, make sure everything's double checked. No. I sent invites to both Jimbo and Steps. Steps says he'll be here, but we'll have to leave early. I have no response from Jimbo. Unfortunately, Jimbo had caught COVID, so I don't know if he's still resting or not. I hope that he has recovered amicably. Price hike for Netflix. That's not cool. Just gotta wait for the telltale sign. Someone is joining the party. Then we can get this started. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, my volume's pretty high right now on the headset. I forgot. This is the other headset. Oop, someone joined up. Hey, bud. You still there? Uh-oh. I can hear you now. What? What's wrong? Oh, boy. Sounds like you gotta change your settings up. Oh, man. I need to get some salt 'cause I'm a little bit chilly. You guys getting snow up there this weekend? Yeah, we had a little bit of snow last time, but it didn't stick. It stuck to the cars, but it didn't stick to the anything else. I think we're gonna get rain. It sucks. All right, let me know when you're ready, and I'll go ahead and log us in. Well, log myself in, and you can join. That was a lot of static. I don't hear you anymore, buddy. I can hear you now. Yeah, you sound better now. The other one, you sound a little distant. Glad to know that the PS5 controller still has a pretty cruddy microphone on it. Or not a microphone, but a speaker. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are. Alrighty. Put me in, coach. Hello everyone, Bob NinjaSteps 20. I'm bringing you another part of our NinjaSteps 7 Days to Die campaign. Devs Basic, our co-host, is here tonight. Say hi, bud. Did you want to do your opening, or is that good? Yep, yep. I think we're on day 96 now, or is it 97? It's like a day or two before Horde Night, so he has some time to gather more resources, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get this stupid foundation to work out. I wasted a lot of resources last Friday. Uh, no, it's getting there. I had to put concrete down. Apparently, wood's not strong enough. And which kind of worries me because I do have a wood floor underneath a pit, which is for some weird reason that one worked. And I did plan on eventually changing that out for different color flooring, but I think I should probably wait on that now. Alright, I can get you added now. Invite friends. Unfortunately, no messages from Jimbo. So, I assume that he is still sick. Oh, if you didn't know, buddy, Jimbo caught COVID. Yeah. Said he lost his voice at one point. But he was well enough to crack joke. So, he was joking around that his wife was enjoying the peace and quiet. What happened? You have hypertension? Is that what's causing your issues? How did you come across this? And they found it? Huh. Hmm. I don't know how bad that is. Hmm. And you were at... Oh, Jesus, dude. So I'm guessing that means you need massive amounts of, like, diet change and medications. Oh shit, dude. That's not kosher. I don't know about that, because salt's kosher. No more salt. Oh yeah, you gotta work your body back up, dude. Yeah, you don't want to really work yourself up too much. Damn. Well, at least we're figuring out what's wrong. Oh shit. Huh? Yeah, I forgot I had a little spawn group too last time. Myself. I let them go, I just let them kill themselves. I'm actually supremely impressed with the fact that the wood held up to a cop explosion. Right? Especially since it's wood. I mean, albeit I had um, reinforced the wood, but still, that shouldn't have lasted. I should have had a gaping hole in my base. Right, Seth? Uh, I want to give you a fair warning. Be careful. I am in the process of quarrying the desert, so if you go out in the desert area, be careful. I'm sticking closer to Jimbo's base. I'll have to warn him when he gets back on. But just saying. So the aim of my game is to get digging some more sand and stone. I'm gonna go ahead and follow you. There we go. Track you, I mean. That's basically how my day is gonna be, is just quarrying, because I need to get concrete. I wasted quite a bit of concrete mix that pissed me off. And I wasted some clay and metal too, because I accidentally pinged one of my trussing blocks and I had to shatter it because I didn't feel like using forged iron to repair it. Some of the physics in this game piss me off. It's like I was removing the wood frame, the wood foundation that I had that was causing me issues because it was falling apart, right? And I was putting the concrete up, and I pre-gamed the concrete where I laid it down on top of the cobblestone. So I was like, okay, this is where the lines are at for the wall. And as I was ripping off the wood, it was taking the fucking the concrete with it on top of the cobblestone that should have been secured. That really ticked me off. Because if there's anything I hate in games, it's resource waste, especially when the resource is finite. And stone is a finite resource in this game. Now, how many baddies did you have? As long as it didn't like pop up in your base, it should be cool. I should have brought my damn axe. I'll make a new one. Found it. Hello, Ness. Oh, I wasted more sand. I'm gonna try and widen this gap out a little bit more. What happened? That's good. Found another one. So this week has been pretty crazy. I mean, especially aside from your information. I was like, wow, that's quite an eye-opener. Well, not me per se, but like just the world as a whole. You know, Bob Saget passed away. That was upsetting. Apparently, he was on tour in Orlando when he died, and he had just tweeted how happy he was to get back, you know, on the road doing his show and stuff. It's presumed he had a heart attack in his sleep. And apparently Betty White had a stroke in her sleep, and that's how she died. That's what the coroner says happened. Not trying to be morose, but, you know, just figured I'd get that out of the way. Um, so Microsoft, apparently the Xbox One series of their consoles are now officially retired. They're no longer making any more of those. Yeah, they're completely devoted to the X now. So X gave it to all the people that are liking the Xbox One. I thought about that one on the fly. Right? Yeah. Yeah, right. It was half baked. Huh. I don't know. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Was that one of yours, or did you find that one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, the, I guess the producer slash lead designer for Final Fantasy X, 2 is bringing a stir in the community. There's talks that he had an interview and he was asked, "What about X3?" or 10.3, I should say. And he said that the story has been made. There's a full story for it. He's literally just waiting for a go-ahead. He said that do not take this as the game is in development. But he did say that if he had the green light, he'd have a complete script to work on right away. I don't know about that because 10.3 was a audio novel, and they really changed everything. I think we talked about this one. Like Yuna and Tidus are divorced and disgruntled with each other, and like they made Tidus into like a layabout like blitzball player, and like Yuna's really about charity work. And I forgot what else happened in it. And like, there's no Auron, so I'm kind of like, meh. Since Auron was my favorite character, and um, but yeah, it would be interesting. I'd like to see what ideas they had for it, even though it wasn't panned very well. I think it mainly wasn't panned very well because instead of it being a game, it was an audiobook. Yeah. Well, 10.2, you gotta admit, a lot of rehash. Uh, Usually, yeah. I just like the fact that it had an all-female cast of heroes that were pretty decent. Even though they kind of milk toasted Yuna a little bit, and like Pain was just kind of like a mixture between like a female Sephiroth and like Auron kind of thing, or that. Oh, I was waiting for that. Oh yeah, yeah, they basically massacred Lulu's personality by making her mom. Well, actually, they explained it away as her mom. They just butchered her because they mellowed her out dramatically. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, because otherwise your pit's pretty much useless, right? Because they'll be closer to shoot. Which is part of the reason why I really need to get the foundation up ASAP, because I need a flat surface area to run around to shoot my hordes. Otherwise, I probably should just run to a different building. I'm kind of concerned when I go to fix the underneath area about collapsing my base. I'm gonna have to reinforce it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but like I said, the physics in this game can be quite the bitch. And if I don't like it, it's just gonna go ahead and just flop over. That's all she wrote. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. We just been busy with work. Having to change our schedule to graveyard is, you know, testing. Yeah. So Sony is causing another stir as well. Not just Microsoft. Apparently they bought another patent, and it's got this patent. You could look it up on Google. I don't remember what it was, but it popped up my newsfeed like a couple days ago. At first, it had me really excited, but then after thinking about it, the name of the patent seems kind of like it's, trolling. Basically, it boils down to people who are believing that this is another patent that they could use for making the PS5/PS4 backwards compatible with 3, 2, and 1 games. Which they don't need to do that. They already have the capabilities. They're just not going to do it due to the fact that, they've got a subscription to do it. So I'm like, I'm just basically going to wait it out until the PS5 goes down in price, and also I'm forced to buy a PS5 because either my Pro gives out and or Final Fantasy is not supported on the 4 anymore. Oh, nice. The remake. Right. Probably butchering her character. That's good. Once I get off of here, I'm gonna pop on some more Witch Hour and knock out some more stuff and hit some Diablo 2 Resurrected as well. Since that's what I'm doing. Did you? It's just stone. Did you see my watering hole incident on Witcher? It's hilarious. It's one of those. It wasn't my fault per se. It was like the way the game was made, but like still hilarious that it happened to me. It's like maybe a minute, 2 minutes. It's not that long. I think it's like 58 seconds actually. All I know is just too big to be able to send it to you in an email. And I could, yeah, I didn't think about that, but you could just rip it off my YouTube. Well, not just that, but also the wonders of not being very famous, so I don't have to worry about people plagiarizing me. Oh, I just rip it off my own channel. I just download it. Yeah. What was that? Uh huh. Yeah, I think I watched that one. Yeah, he claimed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that because I laughed really hard on that. I was like, "That's perfect right there." Merry Christmas to one and all. Now you're all gonna die. Weird Al's like one of my favorite guys. It's gonna be a sad day when he passes away. I mean, Bob Saget was 56 when he left, so not saying that Weird Al is dying anytime soon. I'm just saying that I'll be sad when that happens. Oh, nice. I actually remember the TV show that he had on MTV late at night. That was funny stuff. His little fake interviews. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is the reason why he was able to do that is because it was a time slot that no one wanted, and they just wanted to fill it, so they just gave it to him, which was brilliant. Well, I've already filled up an entire stack of sand. What I really need is the stone. The crappy thing is this helps not attract zombies because I'm not running around with an auger, but my body temperature overheats very quickly. Like, I've only been here for like maybe 4 in-game hours and I'm already getting close. I'm at 92, 93 degrees now. And I have, well, yeah, my poncho's on and I took all my military clothing off, so I have -30 like temperature variance. So, yep. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to make a break for it. What I should have done is I should have grabbed a bunch of my empty jars and I should have made the stupid yucca juice. Yep. Yeah. Is it clear at least? Oh, what was that? Could be assist. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here's hoping it's nothing really bad. What was that? Did you tell that to the tech? I don't know about that, Rug of Shadows. I'd like to not hope that that's true. Um, someone jumped on my feed and posted that Bob Saget touched a child. I didn't hear about that. Oh, well, shit. Wasn't he known for raunchy comedy though? I mean, not trying to defend him, but damn, me neither. Right? But I also am not a fan of kicking the dead unless they're really deserving of it. Yeah, right. Let's see. I got a list of stuff that I was looking up. If I can read it. Oh yeah. So, Final Fantasy XIV has been so successful as an MMORPG that they actually had to halt sales of the game because it was too popular. They were having problem with servers being too full, so they had to quit the sales, hard copy and digital. They're saying they're fixing the problem. They're expanding the data servers, and that they'll be able to re reopen digital sales on January 25th. Right? Or as well as having the issue of people leaving for 14. Yeah. I'm actually getting inundated severely with stupid World of Warcraft ads. There we go. Couldn't think of the word. Um, yeah, pretty much like, oh, I'm watching YouTube, it's just blasting me with return to the Outlands, and it's like Shadowlands, and I'm like, okay, so you're advertising two stupid games on me. Get the hint, I quit back in Miss. Warlords. I think it was Warlords. You see, I'm kind of on the fence with that because I like housing, but at the same time, they kind of like it's it's force fed to you, which I don't like. It's like a set piece, and you can't really do anything with it. It's like you can slightly customize it, but it's not like fully customizable. At least with the housing in set and 14 is practically fully customizable. Like you can furnish it and everything. The only issue is uh, actually getting a friggin' house. Yeah. Uh huh. Mm. Uh huh. Right. Before they actually gave out. Oh, that sucks. Ah. Still didn't get to become master, huh? I like Anakin. Oh, burn. Right. Right. But they did it in the wrong way. Ooh, space dogfight. Right. Uh huh. Oh Jesus. Don't you just love it? Right. Right. Yeah. Well, a lot of people like the game watered down. Right. They don't want to work for their stuff, so of course they're gonna give it to them so that way the people will join up. Yeah, that's why they watered it down. The kyber crystals and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what kind of annoyed me because I took a short hiatus from 14, and when I came back, a lot of changes had accrued. Well, I mean, I took a hiatus mainly for the fact that I had to because I didn't have a PS4, and they weren't supporting it on 3 anymore. That's why I took the hiatus. But anyways, when I came back, they the way it was set up that they have the classes that you start off as, and then you get your jobs later on, which is like the hero class kind of thing. So it's like Lancer, Conjurer, Thaumaturge, stuff like that for your base class. And then when you get your job, it's like Dragoon, Paladin, White Mage, Black Mage, all that jazz. Well, in order to get to your said job, you had to take the main class. Oh, we'll do this first. Let's say the Dragoon. That was my very first job. Um, the base for that is Lancer, of course. And you had to get that to 30. And I believe the... Okay, I don't remember what the other one was, so we'll do Paladin, because I remember the Paladin one. The Paladin was the Gladiator. That was what you needed to get 30. You needed to actually get through the storyline at 30, and then you had to have a secondary class, which was Conjurer, at least to level 15 in the story. And then when that happens, the quest popped open to get the Paladin. And the reason why they did that was because the Paladin was able to cross-class some Conjurer skills into its skill set. Like it can learn Protect and I think Shell. I know Protect. I'm not sure about Shell, but you can also learn Stone Skin and Cure, right? Well, eventually they phased that out. So the way they streamlined it is you only had to get your main class to 30 in the story, and then wabam, you unlocked it. And then they completely removed the cross classing, and they replaced it with role abilities, which are pretty much milk toast. like a stun, an extra like defense up, like cooldown ability, and like a taunt ability and some other stuff, an interrupt and some other stuff that's on cooldown. It's kind of lame. I really don't use a lot of the roll stuff, especially on DPS. But anyways, digressing. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, so like they removed the cross classing, which was fun, but I can kind of see that because when I was on my black mage, you can cross class an arcanist ability called Physic, and it was a heal spell. And what I would do is with the black mage setup, they have a thing you have to juggle. It's between fire and ice. It's astral fire and umbral ice buffs. Like, as you cast fire spells, you get astral fire, and as you cast ice spells, you get umbral ice, and then you can, like, just swap between the two of them. Well, anyways, if you're in umbral ice, your mana regen is through the friggin' roof. You practically should never run out of mana. You basically were just using umbral ice just so you can recover your mana, because when you're in fire presence, you're... Bless you. You're welcome. Bless you. It's alright. When you're in fire presence, your mana regen is completely at zero, like you don't regen at all, and your spells mana cost is through the roof because of the damage gets increased exponentially. And then there's with Umbral Ice, the damage is reduced, but your mana regeneration's insane. Well, what I would do is I would sit in... I got tired of, like, wiping in dungeons, so I would sit in Frost Presence, so to say, and I would just spam Physic in between, like, using ice spells. So I would DPS, but I would also, like, pocket heal, and it was unstoppable as long as the tank had threat. Because no one was dying on my watch. But, of course, they removed that because it's too OP. Of course, then again, there's Red Mage, but, you know, Red Mage is awesome. Yeah, they got battle res and everything. Yep. But, you know, WoW, they did a lot of stuff I didn't like. Like, back in the day, I used to love staring at my list of buffs. Like, you know, seeing that, like, almost 3 lines of buffs was amazing. Having all those potions and shit. And, like, class buffs. And now it's like, if you get hit with, like, a Mage's Arcane Brilliance, it overwrites Pause, it overwrites Blessing of Kings, it overwrites everything. And I'm just like, that's lame. Because that kind of destroys the purpose of having all those classes in the raid group. Right? Like, yeah, what's the point? And, like, the housing was kind of annoying. Which, by the way, I got kind of excited because 14's new area that they had said that was going to be open for, buying, they unlocked the area, but unfortunately, it's still not, they kind of like trolled because you still can't purchase any houses yet, even though they're up for sale right now. It literally just tells you that the houses will be the plots will be for sale at a later date, and I'm like, you're saying 6.1. But you're saying it in a way to not destroy the continuity. Yeah, the reality. And they're changing it up because right now it is kind of ridiculous to get a house. Not only do you have to pay money, like in-game money, but you also have to buy the plot before anyone else gets to it. And unfortunately, no matter what they do, people are still having issues getting a house. Well, they don't have enough. They don't have enough plots for everyone. And with the population boom, they have a lot less plots for everyone. They have apartments, but they're severely limited. Oh no, they're zones. And they have multiple, like, instances of the zone. It's just not enough. Because I believe there's only, like, 30 plots per zone. Like, instance zone. But then they have, like, two sides of the zone, so it's, like, technically 60 or something like that, or 50, somewhere around there. But, yeah, it's just annoying a little bit. Because I used to have a small house. Oh, and the other thing is your house can go derelict. Yeah. Well, the way I saw it, I understand the first time mine went derelict because I was, absent for years. So I wasn't upset about that. A little bit upset, but like I understood that. But then I bought another small house. I finally managed to get another small house while I was waiting for a mansion to open up. Because they have the three different sizes. They have like a small house. They have a cottage, like a small house, and then it's the manor, which is the giant mansion that's 3 stories plus a basement. Um, which is what I'm waiting for. But anyways, I had the cottage, which is like the tiniest thing you can get. There's like 2 million gil just to get it. I'm going for the airdrop, by the way. And I finally managed to get another plot. I got it all spruced up, and I was working on it, and I was like, well, so long as I log in every day, and at least I think it's pop in once a week or like once a month into the house, I should be fine, right? Well, no. Unfortunately, I got a mail tell. I was gonna try and port to my house, and it didn't have the port ability, and I was like, wait a second, what the hell? I should be able to get to my house. And I noticed I had a mail, and so I checked my mail, and I was like, your house is found to be abandoned, so we repossessed it. And I was like, fuck you! My house is not derelict. I was there not too long ago. How dare you steal my property? I was so angry. And someone bought the damn plot, so I couldn't get it back. Yeah. And then I went to go try and find another plot, and all the other damn plots on my server are sold. So I haven't been able to get a house back. And unfortunately, one of the biggest aspects of money making is farming. Literally farming in your garden. And you can't place a garden at your apartment because there's no garden area. Yes, very rude. And I've got so many items gumming up my inventory slots because I've got outdoor furnishings that I can't trade because they're bound to my character because I placed them. And I don't want to destroy them because they're kind of expensive to remake. So now I had to make a bunch of mules to hang on to my loot, like my crafting materials, just so I had the room that I could do that. Ugh. Rant done. It is a headache and a half. Oh, why did it have to drop by a house? Now there's going to be Zeds. So far, so good on the Zeds. Oh, it's in between 2 houses. Ooh. Blue sniper rifle receiver. Hello, my first Zed of the day. I'm gonna let you live. Bye. Oh, second Zed of the day. Woohoo hoo hoo! Line them up, dodge them by. But yeah, other than that and like being jaded over WoW when they had their heyday with the events and the rewards and stuff, I'm pretty much encapsulated and enraptured with Final Fantasy XIV in terms of MMO. It's really good. I believe they still have their free campaign where you can get up to level 60. Which also means you can go through A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward before having to pay for the game. Yeah. Which means you also have access to, I believe, Dark Knight and Red Mage? Or no, Astrologian, I believe, and Red Mage. Or, Dark Knight. Red Mage and, what's the other one? There's another class. Those were introduced in Stormblood. If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to proselytize you into purchase, or not purchasing, but at least playing. I would love to at least see you, like record playing, like at least a little bit of opening, just to see your reaction. Plus, I wouldn't mind actually having someone that I know to play with. I only know like one other player in real life, and he doesn't really play a lot. I don't really talk to him that much anymore anyways, unfortunately. So I'm just like, meh. MMOs aren't really that fun when you don't have a lot of people to play with. Most of my interactions are pug interactions. And, well, they're not really that bad because the community isn't full of a bunch of children that like to troll. Like, WoW. I'd have to say, like, until recently, you know, due to the fact, especially because of the fact that we have a lot of WoW players coming in. Not saying that all WoW players are complete assholes and dickatrons, but we have had an uptick in people being abusive verbally and stuff since the Great Migration. And actually, it's gotten to the point where Yoshi P has, from what I read, he started scolding the community, the gaming community, because of their actions. Right? Off of what? Oh, you did? How's that? Uh-huh. Right. Now, if only he could follow you on YouTube, or give you a shout out. That'd be nice. I'm still waiting on the Frasian Among Us. I'm very excited for that. I know she's busy and she has stuff to do, and we're small potatoes, but like that's why I'm super excited about it, because she's a bigger fish in the pond. And we're such small potatoes. And I just genuinely believe this is going to be hilarious. Now, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this, though, because it's up to 15 players, and we only have 3 slots filled so far. We'll have to figure out how we're gonna fill that up. I found Zeds. You said, oh no, right when I blew a Zed head off. You were like, oh no, right as I fired and I killed it. I was just making sure it was dead. I am hunted. Oh, that's what happened. You almost did it again. You said rude right when I blew a head off of a zombie on the ground. Oh, you do? Yeah. Okay. Well, it was nice having you, buddy. Be safe, and I hope everything's working out for you in terms of the medical stuff. I'm definitely keeping fingers crossed, toes crossed, all that jazz. I won't walk with my toes crossed, though. That'd be dangerous. Later. Don't forget to check out our channels. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and continue this day. I shot it with a shotgun. Oh, boy. Oh, he left. I'm sad, Panda. Oh, hello. You get to be exploded. Alright, good. I still have practically... Hello. Boom! Jams. Ooh, nails. Ah, I really should be farming materials, but I'm not. Just collecting goods. Oh, there's a house like right there. Oh, oil. I need that. I can... No. We can actually put that away too. Oh, you were empty? Probably put the paper away too while I'm at it. Yeah, put the paper away. Give me that oil. Oh. It's an adoring fan. I'll give you the head splishing treatment too. We're just gonna go ahead and eat you. Painkillers. I'll take painkillers. I am not going in there. I'm just grabbing this. Pistol parts. Nice. Hello. I thought I heard footsteps. Yeah, we'll go this way. So that way we can circumvent all that. That was a rock. The reason why we're circumventing that area is, oh, bad news. Basically that area is nothing but dogs and ferals. And explosives. Can't get me. Damn it. That's a lot of Zeds. I'll just avoid them because that car can't even be looted. I really shouldn't be out and about here. Oh, crap baskets. I know I can loot that thing too. Where's the house there? Really? More head explodey. Getting better at this. Oh, more oil. Shit. I can't put anything together. I'll have to come back. I could put the dirt and I could put the cotton away. So blink, blink, and I'll put that away too. I'll take that. I'm gonna run back. We're gonna get the brass from the dead body. Maybe, maybe not. I can even find the dead body. Oh, there it is. Probably shouldn't have done that. We'll do it like this. That's how we do it. I should probably get back home soon in game. dump off my spoils and also work towards getting my forges on, cooking more stone. There's a nurse over yonder that I want to kill. She's coming towards me. She heard me. That was really... Ooh! Blood draw kits are really good. Oh. Oh. Blood draw kits are really good. Sell for like 800 a pop. Very random shopping cart. And let's see. There's a bot. Shot her in the ass, knocked her over. Ooh. I think those are steel arrows. Steel arrows are extremely useful. Well, I can't loot that. But what I can do is I can do this. Boom, boom, we'll pull those out. Put that back. Yay. That's how we do it. Put the poncho back on. Yo. Damn it. There's a nurse out there. Could check and see if that nurse has anything good on her. I lost track of her. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's not a nurse. But we'll kill her anyways. Oh, she got water that I can't pick up. Oh well. Oops. Steadily hurting myself. Ooh, there's 2 cars here. Painkiller and a steel shovel. What can I leave behind? We'll leave that behind. Oh, it's a duffel bag right here. Ah, pistol parts, pistol grip. Oh, I hear Zed. Oh, the pistol parts of an iron reinforced club. Nothing I can really keep. Yep, I hear Zed's. Bye bye. Woo. And take a short pit stop at the trader because I want to see what day they reset. And then it's, ooh, that was a lag spike and a half. And then it's completely back to home. I'm so glad I managed to vault over that. Give me the eggs. Crap baskets. I am safe for now.
Something you like?
97 they reset. Okay. Shotgun shells.
You have a great day now.
Wow, I blew quite a bit of handgun ammo. I did get very trigger happy. Not exactly a fan of that aspect of myself. Ouch. God damn it, stop running over shit. Trying to find some last minute eggs. Ah, there's the road. Yay, back on the road. You can make it. Oh no, did I mean to go the other way? I did. Alright, I'm back to the house. Blood draw kits, painkillers. We're gonna take that out. Boom, boom, boom. Pull those out. And it looks like that's all the stuff. Parts. Pull that out. Oh, whoops. Pull out steel shovel. Pull out the pickaxe. Wait, could do this. Blink. And 1, 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot I had antibiotics as well. And then you can put the eggs in there. That looks like all that. Wait. My backup gun is upstairs. More of those arrows. Arrowheads. Nails. Yes, I know. You are in need of food. You will get food in a moment. Calm your titas. Hello. Got another stack of oil. I don't think I'm going to sell that stuff anymore, though. We're going to hang on to it until I get a ridiculous amount, and then I'll start selling it. Oops. Yeah, I'll do that. $5.49 is not too shabs. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Do that, however. Nope. Yep. Okay. That there. Don't have any extra lumber. second. You go there. You go there. Oops, no. These go there. Auger parts. Pull these out. That's gonna go back where it belongs. Let's go ahead and do this and top off. Alrighty, that's taken care of. Go ahead and do that. Let's go get the backup snipey. Pistol back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like. Backup sniper's getting there. Wait, no. Gotta go up one more. Yeah, I didn't get very far, did I, on this? I wanted to knock this portion out. Alright, where do I only have 3 concrete blocks? I thought I had more than that. Shit. How much concrete do I have? Ugh. 3.5. Got a lot of sand. That's pretty good. I need to really work on my lumber. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on early. I don't think I need iron as badly, so I'm gonna let that stew. Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my cement, because I'm pretty sure I've got a thing of cement. I do. So that'll be another stack of concrete mix I can work on. Alrighty. Sorry, I was texting. Yeah, messaged. So I have less sand now than I have stone. Basically, this is how the rest of the night's gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and just cook stone and farm blood bags. It is how it's gonna go. Boobily boop doo. And you. This night is going to be a long one. I need as many blood bags as I can get. Throughout the course of the night. Well, that's over halfway done. That's good. I should be able to get at least another 1,000 stack. Should probably go and grab that while grabbing's good. Nope. So I can get ready to toss that on the. See, my main issue, like I was talking about, that's all wood. So what I need to do is I need to actually turn it into concrete. So that's what I will be doing. It's gonna be rough. I've got 25 of these, that's good. Good, 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 good. I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna stick them. These trees need to grow up too. So I haven't done enough of the surrounding area. So this is my little closet. I'm gonna need to put some stuff in here. I'm also gonna need to build that up. Get my little water hole. I've almost got the shower completed too. The only thing that's left in the shower is to create the glass, and of course the ceiling portion. Yep, that's close. I could just leave this on, just do this. This should. My skill in medicine has gone up.